Welcome to Trains. I'm Joey, and I got a haul, which is going to turn into a project, which is probably going to cause this video to be broke up into several sections because I'm not going to get all this done today. Let's start with the haul part. And this is from TrixBrix. TrixBrix did a video not too long ago. Well, hopefully, I'm not sure when this will come out because I don't know how long it's going to take me. But he did he's done train layouts. So check out TrixBrix. Hopefully, I put the link in. And at any rate, he had this crossing guard kit from TrixBrix, and so this is their free piece. And I thought it was kind of cool, and I know we have a crossing, a street crossing, crossing gates. I don't know what they call them. I think they call it a barrier or something. And it looks good. This is TrixBrix. This is their, what is that? Is that a half piece? Let's see if we can zoom in a little closer here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to zoom in on this. I already started recording. So, yeah, this is their free piece. Looks to be, I believe this is all injection molded. They used to do a lot of 3D printing stuff, and I have a 3D printed crossover. This is just a USB power supply with the US plug. That's good. And I'm not a big fan of the 3D printed stuff. The crossover bridge has actually started to kind of break down. I ended up taking it out. But this whole kit is, I'm sure it's 3D printed. We have instructions, which is good because I'll need these instructions. Because it's electronics. So this is their control module. Yeah, this looks very much 3D printed. Which for things like this I think is okay. Yeah. These are the buttons that are going to activate it, although this kit comes with automatic. We have lots of little cables. Lots of little cables. This is the piece right here. Yeah, and this piece looks pretty small, so I think we can Lego around it, I believe. The trick's going to be, are these wires long enough? Hopefully these wires are extension cables, because that's not a very long wire right there. Yeah, so this is going to be the boom for the crossing gate. There should be 2 of these. There should be 2 of these. Ooh, I almost got nervous. There's the other one. So we got 2 of those. And then these are spacers for off the track to keep this stuff a certain distance. I think they fit. I'm not sure how they fit together, but we probably won't use these. These are the lights for the signs, for the crossbucks. So boom barrier, that's what they call it, a boom barrier. There's 2 of those. We will probably put this kit together. My plan is to put this kit together completely as is. So we'll set it up and just see what it looks like with it set up, and then we'll start modifying it. These lights are going to be very large, and I have a crossbuck design with flashing lights. I have a crossbuck design, no flashing lights. That's what these are going to do. So we will see if we can figure out what these are running off of. This is just 5 volt. We may be able to use other LEDs from other lighting kits or something. We'll figure it out. And then the other piece is this, and this is the sensor. Okay, yeah, that's what these are. So this little sensor detects the train. and there's 2 of these, so I'm assuming as long as it sees the train in between, or either one of these are tripped, we'll have to figure that out. It causes the crossing gates to come down and the lights to start flashing. So that is the kit. That is the kit from TrixBrix. Yeah, here's some instructions. It says these are all available online. Let's see. Does it specifically show how to make, I guess, example 1? Oh, example 2 is what I need. Is there a special cable in here? Okay, well, I'm gonna figure it out, and I'll go show you where we're gonna put it. Okay, so we're over here on the layout, and this is the section where it's gonna be. Let's pull some of these cars away, and let's pull these 2 cars away. And this is where this is the track, the road crossing, and it's actually a road crossing into nowhere. Goes right off the layout. But these are the crossbucks that are the crossing gates that we want to replace. And I don't have. These are the old, or not? Those aren't old. Those are some of the things that Lego gives you. Plus, these are older crossing gates that Lego. These are the newest versions of the Lego crossing gates. But we want to automate it with this TrixBrix kit. So these would be up, and then when the train shows up, they're going to close, and the lights blink. So this is the first part, and now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a build a montage or something. We're going to do something here with us building it as it is received from TrixBrix. So let's see what that's going to look like. Okay, so we're back over here. We have it set up. These are our 2 sensors, and these are crossing gates. And here are our lights. We just have to kind of watch them as they start to blink, or watch for them to blink. And we're done with setup, right? Let's just set them like that. So as the train runs in front of this one, the gates close, the lights blink. We'll continue to drive through. And we get past the other sensor. The gate came up and the lights turn off. Perfect. Gates closed. They're still closed. We're in front of both sensors. Past the sensor. And the gates come up. And the lights quit. And there is a little delay on the lights. So, yeah, that actually is working pretty good. The electronics in this system is solid. Now, what I can tell you, one of the things I'm seeing first off, is this is way too close. All 8 wide train guys are gonna not like how close this is. So that'll be some of our first testing, is to see it. Oh, little delay there. I went so pretty fast. It's a short train, but it did work. So let's leave it sit there. Okay, so I think this is going to be the end of this video. We did the haul, we showed where it's going to go, and we did a functionality test of how the kit comes. So, yeah, so far I'm pretty pleased. The electronics seem to be solid. I have already broke a couple of the 3D printed pieces. You know, that's why. Yeah, it's just 3D printed, so it's just not as strong as Lego, right? Or some of TrixBrix's injection molding stuff. So it's not something that is going to interfere with the functionality. So far, it's not going to interfere with the functionality. It literally, where'd it go? I broke a dot off. And broke a dot off. But I am going to Lego around all of this stuff. So we're going to build up Yeah, we're gonna build Lego things around it, and we're gonna try and do the best we can to not bulk it up too much. I really want these sensors to be as small as possible, so we do use Mills plates. Hopefully I can bury them a little bit in the Mills plates. I don't know what the sensitivity is. That's going to be the next thing, is we're going to have to test its sensitivity, because I'm going across 2 tracks. I have 2 tracks, and these are, right now, they're set up for 1 track. And if, let's look down here again. If I put the train here, works, right? And come back on. There's a timer in there. I'm assuming it seems like it's an awful long time now. Clear the track. There it goes. And then it should shut off. There we go. Now here's the other test. This is about where the other train would be for 2 crossing gates. And that's not sensing enough to pick it up. In fact, yeah, that's about as far away as I can get, which is a half a track. And we'll see, does it stop? It will eventually. Maybe I may have confused it now. Yeah, there's some sensors on the backside, or adjustments on the backside, so hopefully we can adjust that sensitivity and get it to go for 2. If not, I may have to get some more sensors and do double, because these things are just paralleled on top of each other. So I'm not sure how the electronics work, but we'll figure that out. And we may have to put the sensors so they're facing, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But that'll be for the next video. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching. So I see you made it to the end of the line. I appreciate you watching the whole video. Please take the time to comment, like, subscribe, and if you want, join our memberships, the passenger list.